It is the next evolution of the internet as we know it. From connecting people to connecting everything else, the Internet of Things is an enabling technology capable of spurring innovations in different verticals and industries. Just like the electricity and the internet, it enables diverse applications that tremendously impact the way our governments work, how our farmers approach agriculture, and how our industries and enterprises do business. Just like electricity and the internet, it can change the very way we live our lives. It is part and parcel to the advancement of digital transformation, agreed by everyone as a necessary component in enterprises in their pursuit to increase value through innovation, invention, and efficiency. Its capability to collect data from physical sources in real time makes it a necessary technology in the advancement of AI, a developing technology that is rapidly changing the landscape of our country and economy. As a social enterprise, Packetworks' mission is to accelerate the adoption of Internet of Things in the Philippines. This means addressing the whole ecosystem. We are not just in business to provide solutions to enterprises. We are here to contribute in any way we can to advance the adoption of this technology to benefit the country in its pursuit to become relevant in the global economy, to be competitive, even to leapfrog other countries in terms of productivity. Hosting the conference is one big step for us in this mission. Together with our engagements with the local governments in providing free devices to enable smart cities, engaging the academe, I think a lot of you here are from the academe right now, in providing free hardware development kits, and supporting the startup community in developing solutions to various use cases. We are also publishing a quarterly newsletter. I think you can download that from the internet right now. And a biannual magazine that provides news on local use cases. We have deployed over close to 1,000 base stations all around the country and is set to deploy another 6,000 base stations in the next 12 to 18 months. We have designed and developed over 100 devices using Filipino engineers like yourselves and talents. We are providing free connectivity to non-commercial applications to help the Philippines transform digitally. Our internship programs have graduated over 400 students, even through the pandemic, by sending them kits so they can work at their homes. Our innovative approach enables graduating students and even high school students gain practical experience in using IoT in various endeavors. All these we deem are necessary to accelerate the adoption in our country. Ultimately, this conference is about the ecosystem, you guys, in getting the word out there that the Internet of Things is flourishing and advancing in the country with real local use cases. It is about kickstarting the movement to adopt the Internet of Things in the Philippines. Enjoy the conference, learn how various stakeholders are making use of the technology to increase their efficiencies and creating new ways of doing things. We are just, we at Packetworks are just enablers. We are setting the stage for the advancement of the Internet of Things in the country. The rest is up to you guys in how it develops.
That's the energy. Thank you very much. But again, my name is Sheldon Cruz, and the Internet of Things has grown, revolutionized, and transformed industries across the world.
Revolutionize all spheres of our life, from our homes, businesses, to public services. As you know, IoT refers to the network of physical objects embedded with sensors, software, and other technologies with the purpose of connecting and exchanging meaningful data with other devices and systems over the internet. But more than that, it brings the possibility of transforming our countryside communities by creating a seamless and effective system of communication and productivity. It can significantly aid in bridging the digital divide that currently exists between urban and rural areas in our beloved Philippines. We have always believed in the enormous potential of our countryside at the DICT. Our farmers, our fishermen, our small business owners, they are the heart of our nation, to name a few. However, they have been limited in their capacity to grow and develop due to the lack of technological infrastructure. With IoT, we can revolutionize this landscape.
Utilities is one of the biggest applications for IoT. It's a sure, it's a sure dump, so to speak. Meaning, there's a lot of power meters and water meters out there that are right now being read manually. And connecting that to the internet will give us not only efficiency in terms of reading the meters, but also efficiency, for example, with water meters, we can detect leakages, water leaks in your own homes. And of course, the third day is all about the academe and the students and the startups, because the startups are necessary, our young entrepreneurs are necessary to be able to develop and design, develop, and propose use cases and applications. We're getting into in the new age, right? Where we don't know how exactly IoT can be applied to our society. The same way that 15, 20 years ago, we don't know how the internet could affect our lives. But right now, it's very integral to how we live. It's the same way with IoT. We don't know yet how deep and how pervasive it will be in our society. So those are the three topics that we're talking about in the next 3 days, and hopefully this will bring about information that would benefit all of us. Thank you.